guys, welcome back to The Dose. Today we're going to talk about something that no one really likes to talk about, but we have to talk about, and that's the V. The V is so important, ladies. You have to know what's going on down there. You have to make sure you're healthy, that you have good hygiene, and that your pH is balanced perfectly. So let's talk more about it. Make sure, before we get started, you comment, you like, and subscribe. So first, I'd like to talk about how I shower. The shower is so important, ladies. How you clean down there says everything about your hygiene. Some women love to just use water, and some women like to use soap. So if you're using soap, make sure that it's fragrance-free and that it doesn't have something strong or something that will actually offset your pH, right? So if you're using like maybe a Summer's Eve or a Vagisil that's for sensitive skin, that's probably the way to go. If you don't use that, then simply just use water and a washcloth. And I just make sure when I'm washing, I want to stay on the outside of the V. You do not want to go inside whatsoever, especially with the soap. And you don't just want to put foreign objects up there. You definitely don't want to douche. I know a lot of people preach how douching is so good for you and that if you have an odor, it gets rid of it just like that. But ladies, it's not worth the overgrowth of bad bacteria that can happen if you douche. You're basically killing all the good and the bad bacteria. And the name of that bacteria specifically is lactobacilli. And you guys have maybe seen it like on yogurt or heard about it in probiotics. But lactobacilli is something that you definitely need in the flora of your V, okay? So when you douche, you actually strip your V of all those good bacteria that you actually need to maintain a healthy pH. A healthy pH is around 3.8, so it's a very acidic environment, and acid is a place that bacteria does not want to grow. So if you have an acidic environment down there, that's ideal so that you don't grow negative or bad bacteria. Maintaining that good bacteria is important. An easy way is to intake it, right? So you can actually ingest probiotics that contain lactobacilli, but they have to be live cultures. So when you take a probiotic, you have to make sure that they have billions and billions and billions of live cultures. If you want to take it through a more natural route, if you want to have yogurt, for instance, sauerkraut, anything pickled, different things like that, kimchi, if you enjoy Korean food, that all has been fermented and it has live lactobacilli living in it. So it's definitely good to eat. Just make sure the bacteria are live. That's all I have to say. All right, so let's step into shaving. So different people rather wax than shave. I've tried both, and honestly, I'd say that waxing is just traumatic. It's just stressful. Like, the results are better, than shaving. However, it just takes away everything, and you're crying, and you're holding someone's hand. It's just traumatic. So if you go enough, I heard that actually goes away with time. The pain gets better, but it just depends on your pain tolerance. If you can take it, by all means, go ahead, girl, but it's not worth it to me. I'd rather shave properly, in the right direction, using a regular razor. Don't use the scented razors that have all the lotions on it and different things like that. Use a regular old razor that you can get in all the little nooks and crannies and make sure it's nice and smooth. A lot of people have concerns with ingrown hairs. Ingrown hairs are definitely annoying, but you can take care of those by actually moisturizing. Yes, moisturizing is very important. I know they teach you so much that you shouldn't be moist down there, but right after you shower, and especially after you shave, you want to put something like maybe a baby lotion, or you want to put like a coconut oil. That's what I use. I have this big jar of coconut oil and I just put it right after I shower. But the most important thing is, the way to not get that moisture within your underwear is to let it air dry. I think a lot of people miss that fact. I know somebody who actually uses a blow dryer to cool off the area before they put panties on. And if you have to do that, then do it. Because you don't want to occlude and start breeding different bacteria when you put on panties right after a shower and you're still basically wet. So definitely take care of your V by keeping her dry. Okay, so another reason why you can get ingrown hairs is by wearing tight fitting clothing, like skinny jeans, for example. They're going to clog the follicle that the hair is trying to grow, and it's going to block it, and you're going to end up with the ingrown hair that's kind of went backwards, right? And that's no good. So definitely loosen up the clothes, make sure the environment's dry. Cotton underwears, ladies, cotton. I know someone's told you that before. Cotton is so important. Don't buy those little Victoria's Secret silk underwear. Only on occasion, if you see her in your boob, or if you're going somewhere that you just want to feel a little sexy, that's fine. But on a regular day basis, do not wear anything but cotton underwear, okay? So cotton underwear, keep it dry, not wearing tight-fitting clothing, okay? And making sure that you're washing your V properly. Okay, you guys, so here I have the Vagisil that I was referring to. This one is called Sensitive Plus, and it says that it gently cleanses, soothes, and moisturizes sensitive skin. You gotta make sure you're using the right products, and you're making sure that you keep the area moisturized, like I said. I heard that a lot of people use Dove soap, and just like regular white bar soap, the soap to me is definitely stripping. It dries my skin out, and I just kind of feel like I need a lot of lotion after I use this, but to each his own. Also, I just wanted to show you what I take, and this is when I have my cycle. It's called Healthy Cycle, and I got it from Whole Foods. It is basically a tea that you can drink that has lots of herbs that help with, you know, PMS and different things like that. I just think that's another thing in my routine that I do to maintain just a healthier all-around V area. Okay, you guys, that's it for today. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you like this video and leave comments if you have any questions, okay? And I'll see you next time.